Surely he won't miss any of these. Batrider?
Rune control coming out here, except Batrider got a little distracted there for the moment, but Rune's here, should be able to go pop him back. Needs just a little bit more damage, trying to bottle through, and Malrine will get first blood in the mid lane.
Out of the AoE of the sentry, pings that there's a sentry over there as well. Good recognition.
Making these moves. They're jumping deep here over onto Copy. He has not hit that level 6 yet either. Oof. He's gonna try to buy himself just a bit more time, but it will expire. As you can see, the rotation from those supports is coming in, but again, Snake King being a part of this third kill in the mid lane. Looks like he's gonna get away with it too, sitting pretty low. Oh, nope, never mind. There's a shrapnel, there's a blood grenade, and Lelis will be able to get some justice here, but Malrine's back. He's got his eyes on Fly. Fly does have the Crystal Nova. Needs to be a little bit careful that he doesn't overextend.
Overtaking the Monkey King, but Monkey being ahead of him is signaling how hard he is struggling.
Dragging him back, trying to go towards that tower. Lola's trying, but he can only do so much right now against this power. Frostbite coming in over onto Skeeter 3 different times. Your Alk's not top of the net worth. He's obviously got a farm because he wants to go towards that radius. And look at this. Snake King just walks right up to him. Perhaps a little too greedy though, actually.
Yeah, he was in range. Fly was there to combo with the pull. Great kill for them. But they will take any kill they can get right now.
They're about to run into quite a few here. Copy immediately. The disruption comes into play. Amar throwing out the boat. Finishing. Oh no! Doesn't manage to finish him off. He's out of here. He says, "Nuh-uh, not again, not this time." Shards from Gunner buys him a bit of space here. It's gonna allow him to live a little bit longer, but those long range hits from the Monkey King. Snowball's gonna be headed over towards these ancients. Not gonna be able to get that neutral kill here.
Yeah, they're all really low HP, but they are maybe able to steal all this here. Monkey's gonna heal up with Boundless Strike, of course, has the Jingu, and no interest in contesting this. Alchemist says, okay, great, guys, action somewhere else. Good, all eyes on you. I'm gonna finish the Radiance, then we'll talk.
I mean, he's getting close to it, too, so they are they're buying enough time.
Yeah, but it comes at a heavy price, though. The Storm is looking poor. He is at 4.3. I talked about the Tusk is having a bad game, but Storm is very, very low net worth. And he's not going for a saving item first, right? He's going Witchblade first item, but that means that timings are going to be scary here. The blink on the Batrider or any form of catch.
Themselves Amar. Grip is also in position. A little bit careful. Those creeps. Big Walrus punch over onto Crit, but the rest of the team's still nearby, so they'll get themselves Crit. Now Copy has to be very, very careful. As Fly was trying to let it go. Gunner will end up dying. Fly running for his life. Copy has managed to do a hit and run, though. So if he should be able to survive this, he'll probably end up losing Fly. So end up losing your off lane and your support. With the smoke. DD on Troll. Gleipnir completed. Oh, they're going to run into Yuma first. There it is, the lasso, the drag back. You don't even really need it, honestly.
Yeah, he's
Use
just
it
dead.
anyways. Chase after Fly. This is a dead Crystal Maiden.
Some quick kills, and they're looking for more now, shoving the bottom lane, probably eyeing up the tower. They could think about going to Roche, but it's a bit too slow for them to take it before the respawns. So tier 1 tower is going to be the call. Wasting no time here.
You're already in great position for it. Might as well.
But yeah, this is the new age. It's fantastic. Mid, jump onto crits.
Have to be careful though. Snake King and Skid are both here. Like, look at this. You can feel that he's a bit skittish. And like, look at the immediate response, the follow-up. Copy's just not gonna have a game, I don't think.
And Fly as well.
Fly running away, gets X right back into the loving arms of Amar.
Yeah, Falcons, they're just transitioning the win in the laning stage into some huge advantage here. And we still have yet to hear from the Alchemist in this game, basically. He's been farming all game. He got picked off once, bottom. He needs to chase onto Gunnar here. Gonna get pushed back.
Snake, they've gone a little bit too far. We'll have the last up in a moment. Is holding on to that one Lotus. Sure. Yeah, he's alright. He's gonna survive this. Throw out that
cannonballs.
Ship it to everything. Yeah, there goes the cannonballs. Right to Lelis' face.
Yeah, this is
like,
just
how do you get a pick off?
Falcons are not wasting any time pushing lanes more than they need to. Oh my god, the steal! They got it!
Oh boy. Well, Yuma's trying to fight back, but it's just proven to be too difficult. They've lost Gunnar. The Liz too. Marlene's having like just the time of his life.
Yeah, she melted. She's out of here. And the push continues. Meanwhile, Copy and and Yuma are both just farming right now, trying to get any items they can.
Ooh, look at Marine. It's like, hey, Copy, I've got a Khalif there. I've got plenty of things to hold you into place. Let's give you a little scare. Just look at him dancing around, hopping around, no regard for the tower. He thought he was safe. He thought that no one was coming to get him.
Yeah. It's a
Get your
secret
treasures too.
Yeah.
By the
Storm,
compendium, all that fun stuff.
Storm
Copy,
playing under
in the
his...
danger zone. Doesn't have to be KB, but looks like Gunner's gonna be the one that they find as they drag back over on Lotus. They've had enough of the sniper. And Skeeter's just slicing away on the backline. See, now Rain's finding this opening, chasing after Gunner. And again, Copy's still alive, but for how long is the real question? Has not used the BKB yet. I'm gonna hold on to it, Yuma.
Yeah, see him getting
Not
dove.
using zone. Ooh, a loose fly.
That was a great reaction there with the BKB as the Alk stun was flying in. Great reaction from the troll. Very nice and quick. Now just transitioning into a tower push with 2 heroes dead. And Tormentor was taken away, so there goes one of his chances of getting the shard.
More
Smoke
dudes
out
with
coming
cheeky
again.
flexing.
They need this bat ready kill.
They could get
Can you blink
Sang.
it?
I think they can. They don't have enough here to
Yeah.
jump in and save him at this point. He doesn't have like BKB.
Acid spray stopped his blink dagger, so Snaking got
He's
caught.
good.
Tried to force, but not enough. By the way, Snake is building a block of cheese right now. He's holding. He's got a great. Yeah, he's like, my tree and protector didn't even have boots.
Back in my day, tried to put pressure over onto Crit, should be able to finish him off.
Yeah.
Now they need to kind of retreat because in comes Marine. He's found himself Yuma. BKB's gonna get used on the Elk, and there it is over onto the side. Gonna slow down Copy. Double Gleipnir being used. Marine going back in. Is to be a little bit careful. The rest of his team's lagging a little bit behind him, but not really in any sort of real danger, honestly speaking.
Yeah, he's probably fine. They still have the healing loaders for him if they need to, but yes, bound to strike
They're
heal.
going back in. They decide they see Lelis. They're like, all right, I've got BKB, I've got Gleipnir. I'm just gonna start chasing people down. And
Skeeter.
Skeeter's going very, very far away from
Getting
him.
tired.
Oh, but the foul is coming in from the outside, followed up with the Wukongs. They'll end up finally getting Skeeter. They need to be very careful now over here on the side. There's Amar getting himself a double kill on Lelis and Gunner. They'd love to get themselves Copy, love to get themselves Yuma, but they kind of spent everything that they had for the most part. They'll get Copy. Uh-oh, Yuma now on the run, and you can see they're teleporting right back in.
Yeah, they're coming back into the fight.
Buyback.
All die on the side of Nouns. Something with the Shivas as well. He's starting to become an unkillable man as well.
Ooh. Oh, Copy. Whew. All right.
He does have
I'm
the
sure he was
Parasma.
fine, but-
Yeah, he has the Parasma now, so he has a bit of damage at least on the Storm.
Pushing
Sniper.
Lelis forward. Skeeter. There it is, the drag back over on the Sniper. He's absolute fish food now. Rain, he's found himself multiples and put it back over onto Gunner. Wukon's doing plenty of damage. Just don't know how they go forward. They get a nice grab over onto Yuma. Can't afford to lose him as Copy now getting smacked around by Malrine. Skeeter's here, activates that BKB, Gunner pushes him, punches him just up into the air, but now is in his own danger as Fly getting clicked away. Yuma turned back around, Amar's got his eyesight set over on Yuma. They need a little bit more damage. Can they get the Alchemist? Yes, they can. They've lost Fly. They're going after Copy. Copy's gonna have to just zip right into his own fountain. Amar, be a little cheekier. Gotta be careful. As you can see them get tossed up into the air. They're just decimating Nouns right now. They call GG. This game is over and done.
They tried, they put up a fight, but ultimately, when there's a 20,000 gold lead and you are the team with Alchemist and you're behind, you know, that's not the best sign. Alchemist, yeah, I'm not certain what hero he wants to run. Goes with Wraith King. Yeah, that's a hero that you don't really mind if Morphling turns into. Like, yeah, he gets a stun, but it's not that bad. A lot of carry. I've seen him win some
It
matchups
confirms
he
that you're a
shouldn't.
hater. Got it. Logan.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, it is nice when you get to see other. Ooh, as we say that, Fly gets taken down here in the top lane.
Yeah.
I'll grab the other one.
Amar?
Put some pressure on the top lane. Lelis joining in. He's already used his ultimate.
Double blood
Throw out a
grenade.
Hex. Need to be careful. Fly's getting so low. Oh, Mar will get a kill before he gets taken down.
Yeah, he's fine with this. He's like, yeah, okay, I died, but at the same time, he gets something. That was 3 hero rotation, so he's not feeling too bad about that one. Meanwhile, bottom lane, this Doom just TP'd in bottom.
Yeah, and in comes our favorite little robot again. Crit's here with some body block with the battery assault. And that's yet another kill here for Skeeter. All right, rotating on Amar again here. Lawless gonna open up with that stun, the waveform forward.
The
Just
Lynx.
look at this damage, though, coming off from him. They have to be so careful the way that they're cutting. They do get Amar. Yuma now separated from everyone, thanks to those nice cogs. They're thinking about potentially going after... Yeah, they're going to dive crit under the tower. Double kill for Yuma. And the rest of the team, though, still trying to get away from this puck from Skeeter, from snaking. Fly's not going to be able to do it. Lelis is like, I can't really do too much here, but they did get the Doom off over on our lane. Lelis trying to get just that little bit more mana. There it is. There's the kill, Snake King. Now the body block's coming out from Lelis. They don't quite have that acorn shot just yet. There it is. Waveform. Yuma's dominating.
He's ready. Also, Lion is trying to get level 6 on mid.
Here
He
comes
wants...
the puck.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, there it
boy.
is. That's what they've been waiting for. Copy's like, thank God, we got him here.
I might have friends behind me. You might not, but do you really want to find out?
Yeah, I like the way that Nouns is playing here quite a bit. Although Fly looks like he is in no man's
Alright,
land.
they
It
called
does
the
take
bluff.
some doing. They need a big crit, but
Meanwhile, though, the Razor, bigger target here.
bigger target indeed. The follow up. They use that finger and a fissure coming through.
I love that Lelis has the Slugger facet. This is actually risen in popularity as well in Lion, the melee facet where you get some bonus
Fist of
damage
Death.
afterwards. Yeah, it's he's going in and punching. Look at him, already 170 damage or something. He's hitting hard.
Nice hook shot in over here. Being able to put a lot of damage over onto Gunner. It gets the Doom off, but it's only on crit. And there's no real follow-up, so... Oh, alright, never mind, I say that, but there it is, there's a follow-up. Not quite the hero that they wanted, though. I think they would have rather grabbed that puck, but... Ooh, this is some spooky stuff, Fly.
Yeah,
Sends a
Malrine.
little ghosty over, like, hey, just only sees
Wants to go Yuma,
now, but
silence.
yeah, they jump over onto Yuma on the other side, so that is just a surgical strike, and Fly just tee. Sorry, guys, just kidding.
That was such a good positioning for them. They all got close enough to be able to kill him. But yeah, Morphling also sitting at, 800 HP is a little bit low against this team.
They
Enchantress.
do end up finding Fly. Lelis is thinking about trying to get over there and maybe throwing out the stun, but changed his mind. Doesn't want to be there. Copy, though, sitting on the high ground. We'll jump Amar. Finger of death. All right, there's a kill. That looks
He has
nice
haste
there, but
rune.
the stun comes out. Now he's, well, I mean, he is stuck in there.
But he
A little
quickly
bit spooky.
procs one of the cogs with the haste and then runs through that. If he ran a little bit to the side there, he could have
A little
died.
greedy. Woo. Oh, Lelis. Uh-oh. Skeeter joining into the fray. Gunner was also there, but they're going to have to fight back here. Move back.
Great stuff here for Falcons, getting several kills in a row. Sure, you lost the Razor.
I don't know if you can... Like, they're just after Gunner.
There's no
I don't think you
Shaker
can
ulti.
keep him alive. Like, they just separate him from his Enchantress. Malrine's sitting a little low now, but they don't quite have enough damage to finish him off. And now it's just the two of them. Poppy trying to just get a little bit of space. Hookshot comes in right underneath the tower. Does not matter. They find
no.
themselves lying.
It started
they
with Fly.
want him. Yeah, it started with Fly, and it's gonna end with him here in this mid lane. Whew.
Oh boy, this is some real one-by-one moments. A little bit too disjointed. They committed a lot of resources to fight the Razor with the Shaker blowing his ulti. I'm surprised that they tried to keep taking the fight there. But ultimately favors Falcons so heavily, and this the Blink build on Wraith King working out fantastically for him.
I see the morph.
Do you want Shaker or Lion?
Around.
Those
You
are
can
the
see
good
all
targets.
of these couriers.
Skeeter going in. He's on him.
This finds the opening over onto Copy. Gets that silence off. He's not going to be able to do anything here. Although there it is. There it goes in. And man, just land over onto 2. BKB coming out now from Amar. Yuma's chasing after, but a good disruption. The Duke gets used on Malrine, so he's not going to be able to do much of anything. They end up losing both the mids, but they still have their eyes on Skeeter. And Skeeter, he's very powerful. He's going to have that reincarnation coming up again. Gunner getting into position. Hookshot over onto the backlines, over onto Lelis.
Oh no, static link.
And they're just stealing everything that they possibly can from Skeeter. Can they get enough damage, though? The jump forward from Gunner, trying to keep the vision, trying to get the stun, so if anything. As Amar just stealing away all of that damage. Yeah, again, Fly on the run. They can see Snay. A lot of damage coming out from this Enchantress. They need to get their hands on him, though, and it's just proving to be too slippery right now. Poppy's gonna wander over, sees himself clockwork.
Could fisher him.
Let's be careful, though, because the rest of the team very close behind. Yeah, look at that. Oof, Copy. Hopping away. He's like, nope, never mind, just kidding. Hookshot, though, will connect. And they're just gonna walk away. They don't want to go in on this. Although Yuma is joining in, so potentially Gunnar looking for something. His science does have Doom available. There it is. There's the Echo Slam. We'll be able to get Loreen. Now Yuma fighting here with Amar, not going to be able to quite finish him off.
Oh, he's dead. Doom is on him. He can't heal.
Oh, he's dead.
It was a clutch last-second Doom there by Gunnar, throwing it as he got out.
Smoke coming out now. Gonna see if they can catch them by surprise. Send Yuma forward. Let him be the bait.
They're going through a side lane. They can show mid with Morphling, and then the rest just go wrap around. I think that's the call right now. You see Morphling showing, and then
they're already showing down here. Like Gunnar's a little bit out of position because they were doing their own thing, and they'll go and use the Doom over on Skeeter Copy, looking for this opening. Sees these BKBs, can't do a whole heck of a lot. We'll go up to the high ground. Everything is very separated already, though. Skeeter is dead. Amar fighting with Gunnar here on the side. Copy trying to help lock him down. They've got it with Yuma as the two supports are just held over on the side, and they call GG.
Just like that, a clean game number 2 here for NOUNS. So they draw it out. A draw coming in, but that means that NOUNS, they already lost their first match, and now they get a draw, whereas we had FALCONS get a draw in the first, and then a draw again. This is
it's anyone's group stage right now, feels like, right?
It is, yeah.